Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania state capital. Governor Tom Ridge, President, Governor, and President Donald Trump. FNB Senator Baseball Field. And this is where they have usually Kona, the summer event, Dogapalooza, bunch of flea markets. They shut down this entire front street, and all the businesses and food trucks come out here, and they have a whole bunch of sales, a whole bunch of fun, and a ton of people. Everywhere there's nothing but people that show up. And over there is City Island, Harrisburg. They do everything other than just the I guess it's either double or triple A baseball that they do, but they have about 4 different type of fields over there, not just the baseball field. They have the soccer field, the football field, the multiple use field. They have gymnastic area. They have sand, gravel, volleyball court area, water golf, the Susquehanna, Pride of the Susquehanna River boat. You could do about 100 different things on that. You could get married on that. You could just take a river cruise. You could do a family tour, a family birthday, anything. And they're doing something tonight, not sure what it is. And all this real estate, a lot of it right now is up for sale. As it's up for sale, it's still being used, but it's up for sale. And that's the Hope Tree down there. You could see it in the glow and it blinks. That's for COVID-19. And that's the bottom walkway right next to the river. This is one walkway, and then there's another walkway right there, and then the road. Then right over is 2nd Street. They call it Restaurant Row. Every populated area has Restaurant Row. It's nothing but restaurants. That's somebody with a jet ski, it sounds like. There's different families around the area that does the FNB field. They rent it out, social distancing, and they play movies on the big screen over there. But you have to either be invited or part of family or rent it out. I went to one accidentally. It was pretty nice. Then they said, you don't belong to the group, so I had to leave. Skateboarders on one of the pathways. Not too many stars tonight. Mostly, I guess, satellites. This is one of the looking glasses. See if we could get some pictures. I believe they're doing a movie over there. That's Wormleysburg in the background where you see the cars in the background. Far away, that's Wormleysburg, Enola, and Camp Hill across on the west side of the river. We're on the east side. And I believe they're playing a movie for a family event over there in FNB Field. Social distancing, you gotta get checked in, checked out. Give you all goodies and snacks and surprises. Anybody could do it. You just gotta call FNB Field. That's we'll walk down by the COVID-19 Hope Tree, and then we'll walk over to 2nd Street, Restaurant Row in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, 17102, approximate zip code. And right across from the tree down there is the McCormick Library. They have 9 of them connected to the same branch. Grant, I believe, funded. A very good program. You do everything over there when it comes to knowledge, technology, learning. People from college go there to do their college thesis even. They have everything you need. And then right on the same block, about maybe 4 houses down, is the Harrisburg Art Association. Very old, about 100 years old. And they do a bunch of art programs around town. The purple lights are purple tonight. They change them for different times of the year, different events. That's the FNB Field. Just like any body of water, you could do almost any over here, but there's a dam down the way and it's dangerous. Not many people have perished, but some have perished over the last 100 years. They put up all signs. But before you do any body of water, you should contact the local people to see if there's any dangers. But you could do anything on this body of water. Over there on FNB Field, Susquehanna Island, City Island, you could rent kayak, canoes, any sort of water boats if you want to. But about 2 miles down by Shapoki, there's a very bad dam. You gotta be very careful. And this is the Hope Tree, COVID-19, Harrisburg. I don't know who put it up. I'm thinking the Art Association put it up. There must be something going over there today because there's a lot of, it's a Saturday night and it looks like they have the projector playing, so there must be a movie tonight. Some are public, anybody could go, but others are private, and you have to either sign up or be invited to go. The last one I went to, it was private. I was sitting there and I asked, where's their food court? And they said, do you have a ticket? And I said, no. Then they asked me to leave. So some are private family events, you gotta rent it out. This is a pretty neat contraption for COVID to keep everybody clean. It has sanitizer, it has wipes. And if you put your foot down here, squirts out water. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. City Island, Hope Tree. Bike share program closed down. Seems like they're just having a lot of fun over there on the island today, so it must be a private event. You could hear it from miles away. Right there to the left of FNB is the big projector. So they must be showing a family movie tonight. And Pennsylvania, I think the one of the biggest farm show complex events in all of the world is held here in Pennsylvania Farm Show Complex. They're doing it virtually this year because of COVID-19. Right there's McCormick Library. Awesome place, connected to 9. Right down the block, 4 houses down, is Harrisburg Art Association. And this is the hub of Pennsylvania, so from here you could get any taxis imaginable. You could get the Greyhound bus, you could get a freight train, you could get International Airport is less than 2 miles away from here. McCormick Library. Anything, any type of travel, planes, cars, anything you could think about could get here in a reasonable time, reasonable distance. And it's all over at Harrisburg Amtrak. They have everything right there in one spot. Shuttle carts to take you to the airport, to take you to Hilton Hotel, to take you to anywhere you need to go. It's the transportation hub. One of the transportation hubs, the best transportation hub is all of Pennsylvania. And we're walking up onto 2nd Street, Restaurant Row. They were having Saturday night eat out in the city. All these streets are closed off, and they had nothing but tables all throughout this street here that cars are riding down. And every table, every seat, everything was filled. Every Saturday after Saturday. I said they should put umbrellas over the tables in case it rains, but they got lucky. It never rained. Not one Saturday. This is Anna Rose's. Very good. Very good sweets. Right down there is Hilton Harrisburg Hotel, and then to the left is Strawberry Square and a bunch of other stores. And to the right, straight down this road here, is Harrisburg Hospital and also Harrisburg Transportation Hub, the Amtrak, the Biber, Greyhound, buses, any taxi, any transportation you could possibly think of, even helicopters, I guess, if you really needed it. They have good seafood right there. New place. I'm not going to walk down there right now. I'm going to do it straight away. They have really good wraps. This isn't normal, but normally this place would be packed.
Am I tripping or are these windows out?
It's growing up in City Town, Pennsylvania state capital. Oh, that place has awesome beer and awesome food. Very inexpensive right here. I have previous videos, not live, that shows this entire area closed off with Saturday Night in the City. Nothing but people. There are people everywhere Saturday Night in the City. Probably a good thing because it really picked up and moved business when they were having that, but I guess because the weather's getting colder, they stopped it. And they reopened Harrisburg Firehouse. They had very good food. And they have electric car outlets here. Cork and Fork, very good food. This is where Biden was just one of his last tours, right here, to preach for the unions. Right there, Biden. That's the Capitol and churches. That house is for sale right there. And this is the firehouse. And this is where Biden was for his tour about a month ago.
So like it covers the top. Like something brand
This is Ted Walk's gallery. And this is a mom and pop shop. They have very good stuff here. And this is Mature Express. Very good, cheap Japanese food. Right now they're closed. They may open again. And this is where I used to take my car to get fixed. Firestone. I got rid of my car. Don't need it in this town. In this town, you could take public transportation. You could walk everywhere. You don't need a car in this town. And this is the biggest YMCA ever seen ever in existence. Beautiful outside, beautiful inside. Supposedly it used to be an old cotton picking mill back in the slave days. But the slave owners worked right alongside the slaves because they wanted to keep their interest up. So the slave owners were no different than the slaves. Anybody who had slaves back in the slave days, if they were white or whatever color they were, Mexican, whatever, they worked right alongside the slaves, did just as much hard work as the slaves, because they didn't want to see their interests go down. They worked just as hard, if not harder, than the slaves, and gave the slaves a place to live and stuff to eat and males or females to create a family with, just to keep their business running. So in all actuality, they weren't really slave owners. They're just helping somebody out. And this is the biggest, best YMCA in the entire, I think, ever, anywhere. And it used to be a cotton mill. And whoever the owner was worked right alongside of the workers, doing just as much in hard work as the so-called slaves. For a bigger city, this is actually a very peaceful city. As long as you don't cause any trouble, keep to yourself, have a small family unit, you don't look to party or anything, and get a halfway decent job, good place to live if you're older. Right here, over here, they have a good bingo. They like to play bingo over here. There's a state capitol up there. And they good haircutting place. I did my hair here once. Usually I do it myself. My battery in my shaver broke, so I went there. And I'll show you right over here. Very good. Very good bingo place. I'll show you right here. Not there. A lot of old time cars in the city too. Right here, they have a good bingo place. They also do parties. And this is where I found my third cat, Galaxy Volcano. Right here by Home 123. It's another restaurant. A lot of restaurants around here, great food. The thing about bigger cities is they're all in competition, so all the food has to be good or they won't stay in business. That's in the haircut place, very good. A lot of places in Harrisburg dressed up for Halloween. A lot of parking places too. Elementary Coffee Company right there. Hello. Beautiful puppy. Welcome.
Follow nobody, carry me no go.
State Capitol up there. Mangoy, this is called, and two other names by Roxy's Cafe. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania State Capitol right there. State Museum right there. Stallions down here. Roxy's Cafe right here. Very good food.